Greetings and welcome back everyone to Banished, and let's see what we can do this time about keeping our food levels high and our spirits also very high as well. And we'll see if we can keep going with our town. It looks like our road is being definitely built this time. So what are we going to focus on this episode? Well, it would seem we have our one woodcutter. We don't have any foresters right now. And while the farmers... Are they laborers? I'll just put them as laborers for now, because the farm won't be doing anything in the wintertime. So it looks like we don't need our builder, because I guess that's what the paths are for, but we'll see where they go. I'm guessing it's time to do... no, I don't want to build anything else too much, because I guess we can hire one forester. Yeah. So how many extras? Because we're going to need those two farmers back, so we have two extra laborers we want to keep. So I think we are just waiting for more people to be born. So 4, 3... I guess I'm going to push it the limit and try and build one house. I don't know if that's going to really screw me up. I guess maybe I should focus on tool. I'll build a blacksmith. That's what I'll do. Because I'll have the mine down here and all that stuff down here. So I'll probably build it down here. Yeah, I know I shouldn't build it too far away from the stone and things like that. But I'm thinking that might be the best place, because eventually it's going to go in here anyway. But I wonder why this path isn't built yet. I don't know, it's weird. I do have one builder. Maybe they're just cold, because they don't have coats. That's the other thing. I think a hunter's cabin might be a better thing to build out here in the middle of nowhere, so we can expand the town kind of this way. So I think maybe a hunter's cabin might be the best thing to build next, and we'll have somebody hunting as well. And how are we doing on food? We're actually doing pretty well on food here. So let's build a hunter's cabin in order to get some food. And we'll put it right out here, so that way we don't touch anything else, and we'll try to put it in line with this other pathway here, which hopefully that should be good enough. Or do we want to put it down here where the forester is? No, we want to put it up here where it's close to the storage barn, that's for sure. So let's put it right... I'm not sure. I can't make up my mind, because I remember we wanted to put it out here because there was nothing going to happen out here, because we could put a storage barn. Oh, spring. That means we need to put our farmers back to work. So we have late winter coming, so our farmers are going to go back to work in doing things. And I'll have to remember to tell them to get it working and harvested right away. But we do have another laborer, I think, somewhere around here. 19, 16, 5, 3. We have 2 laborers that are up and coming, so we do have some more people. Oh yeah, I could have just looked down here. There we go. So they're getting ready. They're early spring. They're doing their thing. So I guess a house couldn't hurt, because we are doing pretty decent on food. So I guess one house won't hurt. But the reserve of food is apparently low, even though we're getting there. We're getting there. So let's build one stone house right here by the farm, and that'll be it. Like, that's all we're gonna build. That's it. So we have our one builder, and our 2 laborers are going to deliver materials to that house, which is excellent. Look at how fast these guys are farming things. Look at that. We already have enough crop growing. They're hoeing that out right there. We have our fish still gathering plenty of it. Look at that, 808. Slow start, but we're getting there. How many our woodcutter is definitely reaching a lot of wood. Firewood, 117. Nice. What is our cutoff at? 200. Let's up that to 250. That way she keeps working, so that way we can make sure that we'll have plenty when this house goes in, which it looks like it's almost done. We just need our iron, which we do have 3 of over here, and I think we might have some over here. Yes, we have some iron over here, which is good. So we're just waiting for laborers to bring that in. I'm going to get rid of this path eventually. I'll wait till that house is done being built before I actually build it. And I think schools might be in order to actually do something, but we do need more people before that. So we want to get people focused on food production and house production, but they are going to need some tools as well. So tools are the next thing. I wonder why this path isn't done yet. I guess tools would be our next tools. I think tools, yes. Tools is a definite next choice for our problem here. So I'm gonna put the blacksmith up here. That way it's just near here for now. And that way everything's compacted together. So where's our blacksmith? Blacksmith. Is that here? Yes. Oh, he can almost fit where this storage barn is. So we'll put him down here. Since the woodcutter is down here, he won't be too far away. So we'll build the blacksmith right there so that way he could start making tools. And that'll be good. So we'll have to mine out some of this iron and some of this stone that's up here eventually. But we have people working on that. We have a house going in, which is going in pretty fast, which is awesome. I'm liking it a lot. It's almost done being built. Our builder is actually working very fast. Oh, and now when I say that, she walks away. But that's all right. That's fine with me. Look at all of this yield we're getting here. The reserve of logs is low, so we're going to have to ask them to chop some down. So our firewood is really good. She's doing very well at keeping the firewood stocked. I'm very surprised. Let's get a little bit dangerous and assign a forester and see what happens. So what are you? You are our builder, so you are building the actual roads and things like that. Okay, so that's what you are in charge of, that's for sure. So there's our path going right around here. We have our one forester that's going to come down here and cut these logs. I should probably build a home down here. That might be worthwhile, because then they can just live right there. But I'm not sure where else to put the iron. Do we need iron for that area? I'm going to guess. See, a farmer moved in over here, which is good. So I need to remove some of these resources in order to probably finish this. So we'll collect this iron that's down here. Maybe we'll build a home down here so that way the firewood person and the blacksmith can move into here. And are we low on stone? Yes, we do not have any more stone whatsoever. So we'll have some people collect this stone over here as we need it. So I guess building a home down here towards the forester wouldn't be such a bad idea, because we could remove some of the stone and the wood around it for them. So they've already seemed to start working, so we'll build one more home down here, or are they going to be too far away from food? They might be too far away from food. That's the only thing I'm worried about. And the tools are low. So that's just the other thing I'm worried about, is just everyone running out and not being able to reach the food. Which we do have a decent amount of food. I'm just worried about them walking to go get it. That's my only worry. And I don't want to have to sacrifice a town already. So we'll take it slow. Not too fast, but not too slow either. We'll just slowly watch it. We do have a couple laborers coming. We have 2 so far. We are hoping to maybe expand a little bit more once this these homes go in. Hopefully maybe people could. And it is late summer, so they have started harvesting, which is good. Excellent. They have started harvesting. So I'm going to make sure that this goes in, because it should go into early autumn. Wow, they're working actually pretty fast on this, which is excellent. I'm liking this a lot. We're going to have plenty of food. Look at that. A lot of fish, a lot of food, a lot of corn. This is good. This is very good. How much food are 966. That's a lot. That's perfect. So is anyone else going to have children so we can build some more things? How is the blacksmith coming? Let's see. How is it coming here? We are missing some more stone and just some more stone, because there's firewood here and there's firewood here. So we are missing some logs. So we probably should have, our forester should be working, doing something. They should be getting some stuff. There we go. She does have some logs that they are cutting. But we'll have our laborer also remove some of these logs that are just chilling in our town here. So we'll have her remove some of these trees that are just right here. And they are running out of tools, so things will become done less efficiently, which isn't good. So I'll have the blacksmith work as fast as he can to start making those tools. So it looks like we're just short logs and stone, and our builder can get to work doing that stuff. So where our laborers are still not grown up yet in order to meet that demand. And I'm getting tools ready on the go, which will probably slow down our food production just a little bit, but it looks like they're delivering materials to the blacksmith here, and they're also delivering some food to different areas. Oh no, that was stone. Okay, that was really weird. It looked like food for a second. So we're just still short on a lot of stone and some logs, which I think I'll make up mining this stone and chopping down these trees right here. And it is becoming autumn. We're about halfway through the harvest here, which is good. I think we might make it in time to hit late autumn and get enough food stored up. We have 535, which isn't too bad. Ah, yes, another child was born. Perfect. We are expanding just slowly. We will be having some more people soon. He'll probably become some sort of food gatherer or farmer. We'll see. So let's see, how is this blacksmith coming? Just needs more stone. That's all we're waiting on. So as soon as this stone gets mined up here, which someone is doing, excellent. That's what I like to see. I like to see stone being mined. And we're just about ready to see these crops slowly fade away and die, which is good. That means we didn't really miss too much of the crop. We're getting some of it still in this wintertime. So that should be 819 to last throughout. So I'll wait till they're finally done moving this bit of corn, and then we can assign them as laborers, and hopefully things will go faster with whatever we need. So it just looks like they need to move that one last piece of corn, which hopefully they can do as laborers. So we'll take down the farmer and put them as laborers, and we'll put up our builder count to 2, so hopefully that'll go way faster in building the blacksmith. And then we'll put them as fishermen. Actually, do we need fishermen? No, actually, we're pretty good on food. Oh, maybe we should have one more. I'm not sure, but we have to definitely watch when the next season comes along, so that way we can reassign them as farmers early enough for them to start planting. And some firewood and some stone is in there, so we're just waiting on a little bit more stone. How are we doing down here in the forest area here? 9 logs. Oh, man. It probably is a little bit too far away. I probably should build the Forester's Lodge up here, and then move this woodcutter up here. I should move everything double. Again, move it up. So, it won't really hinder me too much if I remove this, because that one extra forester right now, I'm going to do that. My one extra forester, I'm going to have them remove this. I'll have them remove that structure and get the supplies back. So that way I can move it up here. And this will be my forester and hunting lodge up here. I honestly don't know what I was thinking. I should have just moved everything very condensed. Oh, look at this. Looks like it's about ready to be built, which is good. We'll have some tools for everyone, and things will be excellent. All this firewood is here and available, and our new hunting cabin will go up soon. As soon as the blacksmith is built, and then I think we need to focus on a tailor next, definitely, because people are probably having really crappy clothing. So we'll see that to be tended to very soon. So where are they taking some of this stuff here? Ah, yes, finally picked up the corn after it's been sitting out for how many months now. And they're chopping down some of these trees. Okay, cool, another laborer. So now we have a total of 4 laborers and 2 builders. So one of you will become a blacksmith, the 2 of you will become farmer, and the 1 of you will become a forester to help build this area over here. Which hopefully, if I can line this forest up right, I can get that ready and put in. If I keep it nice and straight, I know the reserve of logs is low, I can always chop down more. And we'll just put it a little bit back farther here, so that way we can get it nice and flush. And perfect, right there it will go. And we'll build our cool little path right in front of it, which should be right here? Yes, right here will be our perfect path straight back there. And we'll chop down the resources around that area as needed. So it looks like our blacksmith is almost done. A few more taps of a nail, a few more pieces of wood placed, And we should be ready to make some tools for everyone. 2 more to go. Putting the final touches. And there we go. Cool. Alright, so iron and logs to make some tools. So we will assign somebody to do that, because we do have some excess iron that is over here. It is early spring. I will get some farmers on, and I will do 3 because I missed timing a little bit. I didn't notice the switch. So we are pretty good on corn. So we don't have any laborers, so we'll put down our builder and put our laborer at 1. So that way they can get this filled up. And are they just stacking things here? I guess so. Very weird. I guess that was just the clearing out of the area. So hopefully with our 3 farmers we'll be able to get things moving along pretty quickly. Our woodcutter has reached their limit, which is good. Our builders should be destroying this building. Yes, they are. And it'll move our forester's lodge up to here. And we'll probably put a house in here so they can live there. And our hunting cabin there as well. So our hunters and foresters can live here. And then they have a nice little stockpile that'll be put right here. That will make. And our farmers... Where's our 3rd farmer? Should be there somewhere. Ah, there he is. Is that our farmer? Okay, yes. Perfect. So we do have our 2 fishermen and our 3 farmer, which will make our farming even more excellent. We have another laborer that should be up and coming very soon. Yes! Rihanna! Isn't that the singer? Or is that... Yeah, Rihanna. Rihanna? I don't know. Something like that. Who knows? But tools are very... How is our tools working? So he does have some iron. The reserve of stone is low. We can easily solve that by getting some stone from nearby, if we so choose. So we can take our remove resources here and just collect a little bit of stone. Not too much, not too little. We'll just get it just enough so that way we can start this. Oh, look at that. It's almost going up already. Oh, I could have collected it from right around here. I'm very smart. Oh, not that one. Cancel removal. Oh, not that one. Cancel removal. There we go. And then we can get some of the resources that are right around here. And we'll remove some of these that are around this forest area. So that way we'll have some logs and some stone and some iron. So that way he can... Yeah, what are you missing? You're missing some wood. You can probably... Let's remove some of these trees that are right here. That way you'll have some quick access to some trees, and you can place them right on this place right here. We'll move the woodcutter eventually up here, and we'll have a whole area of crops to build down through this area. Yes, we have another laborer, which is excellent. So they'll get working on that much faster. How is our crop? Our fish and our food is looking good. We haven't been low on food in a long time. We're just low on some resources here. And we're working slowly on our farm. So with them not having the tools, having the 3 farmers is probably the best idea right now. Where's our blacksmith here? Here he is. He's walking out. Their health sucks, but their happiness is up, which is good. They're mining some resources that are out here. They're mining this iron, which I should probably not tell them to do iron. I'd rather tell them to do some logs here. So I'll cancel this removal because it looks like we do have enough, and I'll just tell them to get some of these trees that are around here first, and they can worry about the other stuff way later. And that way things will go a little bit faster. But are they mining their own stuff? They should be mining the trees. Yes, perfect. Here we go. Tree mining. I don't know why I keep calling it mining, but that's just my own thing for it, so that's fine. Cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Some logs are being put down. Our woodcutter is so pro at cutting firewood. I don't know how they keep cutting firewood with no trees. Like, where is he getting the logs from? I'm not sure. But we'll find out. Let's see. I can remove some of these tree resources right here, if I so choose. Our farm is looking good. As always, it's summertime. I wish it would give you, like, months of summer. Like, maybe a little bit of a day count or something like that. That'd be cool. Okay, so Rihanna. Oh, yes, I already saw that. I already saw Rihanna come. A laborer. That's right. I remember. So our food is actually pretty balanced right now. The more people we get, we'll focus on these tools. I think we'll focus on maybe school next. Let's see. How many people are educated? Not educated, not educated, not educated. So we will focus on school next. That way, the more educated people can do things. Oh, and look, our farmers. And another child has been born, which is excellent. I didn't even see that before. Or did I? I might have, and I just completely ignored it. So we do need some more logs. I do have logs being instructed to be removed. They're just getting a little slow because their tools are on a low count. How are our tools doing? Oh, we have some logs, so our tools are being built currently. This is good. We have some iron tools being built. That's excellent. Some people should be getting tools very soon, which is awesome. That's very good. We should probably put a storage shed maybe down here, just so that way we could have a little bit of an area to for them to put it in, so they don't have to walk back and forth too much. Look at that. The reserve of tools is low, which is a good thing. That means we're actually getting some people what they need. So we'll get some more logs here. I think I have trees being harvested over here, and they're just not harvesting them. Yeah, they're just not harvesting them yet, so they'll get to those trees over there, so that way our forester's lodge can go in. Where is our builder, and what is he doing? Ah, look at his health. His health is decently up. Oh, he's mining some of this stone. Oh, he's doing the pathway. Okay. So he's doing what he actually should. And look at that, our logs and stone have been built here. So our builder is getting to work putting this forester's lodge together. And his next job will probably be putting a house down here and a hunting cabin to get even more food. It looks like harvest has started on our cornfield, which is good. I'm liking that a lot. Look at that. Look at all this corn being stockpiled. Over 500. It seems like it's going up little by little every other time, which is good. Our happiness has gone down a little bit, but our tools are being made. And there's nobody toolless right now, which is good. Everyone has their own tools. They have what they need to do. Our food is looking great. Our forester area is going up. It's about 59, 60% complete. That's good. Good, good. So what should, I think school should be our next, or should, I think clothing should be our next thing. So hunting is our definite next thing to get up and running. So something with hunting would be good. So we'll put another home in to produce some more growth, and we'll put some more people as food gatherers, because it does look like our food is slowly going up each year. Oh yeah, I could just look down here at this amount of food stored. I don't know why I wasn't looking down there, to be perfectly honest. I just completely forgot. I'm focused on this window. I'm focused on like just looking here. I'm focused on looking down here. I'm focused on like 3 other things. How is our tool count going? 16 tools. That's excellent. And now our iron has become very low. I don't think it's time to start a mine yet, because we have all this iron right here that we can easily just tell them to gather up. So we'll just start with a little area here for them to gather iron. We don't want them to do too much, because then they might get other things distracted in the way. But it looks like our path is going, and our forester's lodge is done. Excellent. That is very excellent. We'll assign one person to start cutting some logs down, and they'll get rid of all the stone area in there as well. So we'll probably get one of our farmers to do hunting, and we'll get that hunting cabin built up as soon as we get some more resources. And we'll probably build a house right in here, so that way they can all live there. So is this a little kid, or is that our actual forester? Alright, it's becoming late autumn. Our crops are starting to disappear a little bit, but it seems like we're going to get at most of it from our 3 farmers that are working the field, which is good. Yeah, we got most of all of it. That was excellent. How much did we get? Wow, almost 1,200. And look at that, 1,400 corn available to get ready to do. So now our farmers are currently doing nothing. So I think they are laborers, from what I would assume. Our path is being built to the forester's lodge. Another child was born. We're growing in population. We hit 13. An amazing and impressive 13. Our fuel count is looking good. Our firewood is looking good. Oh, I could just go 242. That's awesome. What's our people inventory look like? A lot of fish. Oh, this guy's got a lot right here. Oh, that's awesome. So what else? So we think we should use A school or a hunting cabin next? I'm thinking hunting cabin, because then we could put one of our farmers as a hunter. Or do we have a... I mean, we have a lot of food. We do have 1822, and that's going through winter time. Now we're at 1722, so we could... Well, let's get the hunter, because then we can get the tailor to build clothing. Or we should build the school, perhaps. I'm not sure right now. I really am not sure what to build next. But I'm pretty sure I could figure out within the next episode. So I'll call it for wraps here. We actually made some decent progress. We've moved our Forester's Lodge up to here. I think we've got rid of the other one that was down here. Yes, we've gotten rid of this one that was down here. We can move our woodcutter up here. That way he's more in close access range to the logs. And build a quarry down here eventually. And build our school and our hunting cabin. So if you've enjoyed, a like would be awesome. And we'll find out what happens next time in the next episode of Banished. I'll see you next time.